Yuki. God damn it.
God didn't damn it.
You did.
Bump, mm.
Are you talking about the girl from Impanina?
Blumpkin.
Bumpkin.
Pumpkin.
Alright, so we're gonna play this and we're all gonna die, and Brett's gonna be like, finally, we are done with this campaign.
Finally, I can play.
No, Pikel's just gonna keep surviving somehow.
Actually, I
I'm
can
gonna
see
run
that.
away.
He's gonna.
Yeah, just gonna run and hide in hell.
He's the only one that's living, and he's just in the elf
Become
from
a
hell.
become a scavenger in the abyss, just tunneling.
Good morning, Detroit. A process wants to run on your computer. Block.
Not today.
Fuck you, bitch.
Alright.
What the fuck was that?
I just had to.
Did you hear that?
I,
Did you hear
I
that?
had my push to talk on my mouse, but when I had the browser open, it would change it back a page when I clicked the button, and that was annoying.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. If you. Never mind.
I just changed the keybind to Alt instead of the mouse button.
I know if you make it so that you open it in a new tab, it won't have a back page, so you can just use it on the mouse button.
Yeah.
That's annoying though.
How's it annoying? You just middle click.
Because I have to look at Roll20 too, you know?
What?
Leonard, did you grow a mustache because you're in the military? I thought that's what you did after you got out.
And
How are
then
mustaches authorized? That's stupid.
Because
because
they don't touch the gas mask at all.
Why not a goatee?
If it went down to the chin, that's where the gas mask sits. Is like right along the jawline.
16.
It also rests on your chin.
You know, in Canada,
you
they're
put it
authorized
on your
beards.
chin.
Yeah.
And
The thing about gas masks is super outdated.
Mhm.
At this point, I think it's just because like tradition, because it prevents a bunch of high schoolers who can't grow a beard from trying to grow a beard.
And they can smoke weed within 28 days of their like mission.
Nice.
Sorry, I just wanted to tell you that.
I like it.
Pikel's like, I'm gonna join the Canadian military now.
Gonna move to Canada.
I love how you're singing "Girl from Ipanema."
It's stuck in my head now.
It's a great song.
It's very
I like to cook eggs to it in the morning.
Oh, I think I remember that now. I mean, I don't know. Like, I know you just said it, but I vaguely remember you saying that.
Yeah, I think I've talked about that before. And I like dance too. It's pretty great.
It sounds great. I don't know how you can be in a bad mood while listening to that song.
Well, I'm pissed right now.
Listen to that song. Tell me how you feel.
Even more pissed.
You're not listening to the song.
You're right.
I know.
Unzips pants.
No. I'm getting a picture of this girl in my head, and she's turning me on.
What is the girl's name?
All
I don't
right,
know.
guys, you ready to battle?
Just a girl from me.
I suppose.
I hope Pikel dies. Let's do this.
And yes, I am wearing my Dan shirt over a sweater.
I can't even see you,
Oh,
Brett.
there you are.
Oh, there. Oh my god. I see you now.
It is sweater weather after all.
Mother.
Yeah, it's getting there. It's it's 26 right now, so yeah.
Give me a moment. This is terrible timing, but my dad just called me twice, so
Tell him to
it
join.
might be important. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely do that.
Thank you.
Give me a moment.
Tell him to fuck off.
You guys can start, I guess.
Alrighty. So when we last left off, you guys were in the abyss, and you jumped through the portal after the and when you emerged into kind of a dark, almost Colosseum-like pit. And in the center seemed to be lava and a giant hyena-like creature wielding a wicked flail. Tons of grime and kind of rotten flesh dripping down from its teeth. The Baylor sitting next to him, kind of, he seemed to have been watching for you guys to teleport into this lair. And then around you, you notice several mountains of bodies and bones, meat roasting on fire, being attended by hyena-like creatures. And the huge one in the center kind of turns towards you. And everybody roll initiative.
Oh, damn it, Bobby.
I wasn't ready.
I wasn't ready.
Damn! That is good. I'll let you go first.
Ooh, shit.
Oh my god, Damon!
How did I get shit initiative? I don't get this.
You rolled a 4?
shit initiative last time too.
You
What
rolled
the
a
fuck? I got 11. Like, additional.
Ken has
And
-1, and
I'm
he
the
barely.
second lowest. The fuck?
The fuck? There's my pen.
I'm gonna shit my pants.
And there's my calculator. Cool. Alrighty.
And rocks fall, everyone dies.
How'd you guess? God damn it!
Cause I know
Stop
you wanna play so bad.
Stop spoiling everything, man.
I can just leave. See you guys. I'm sorry.
Why isn't my shit pulling up? Alright, 25 to 20.
Damon 24.
Me, thank you.
Not
Damon
a
got 24. Hang on.
man. Pykel's gonna die, guys.
You say that every session, and yet it
I
never
know.
happens.
I blame Dan.
Why?
I don't know. You fed me the awesome berries or whatever so many times.
The dank berries.
Yeah, the dank berry.
The
See, I just-
Dankberry.
Yeah, I deserve to die. I can't even remember the name.
I'll friggin' give you another dankberry if you want.
Aren't they good berries?
They can be whatever you want
Not
them
when
to be.
Fado,
They're dank.
yeah. Not when
The
Fado
only thing that
casts-
Pyko thinks is dank are memes.
Those
Pyko
dank
does-
memes.
What is even a meme?
You know,
I'm
keep
sorry.
their
I'm
own
sorry.
carved with like pictures and words on.
Oh.
No. I'm
understand.
mispronouncing it, guys. It's Mimi.
Mimi?
Actually,
I
I'm
love
sorry, it's
memes.
Meme.
So, Brett,
Now watch me meme.
Oh.
Now watch me meme.
Claudia also had 20.
Brett,
Yes.
what are the little boys up here?
Oh, those are for Leaner's
Hyena-like
mustache.
creatures.
Hyena-like creatures, so like gnolls. From...
They are exactly gnolls.
But you don't know.
He doesn't know.
He doesn't know. Oh my god. What's up, Tron?
Alright,
Thank you
so
for
Damon
the
at
22
24,
months, man.
Frumpkin at 20. Anybody else 25 to 20?
Claudia 20.
Claudia 20. Who wants to go first? Clumpkin or Claudia?
Plumpkin.
Blumpkin goes.
Alright, 20 to 15.
15 Jin.
15 Jin. Anybody else 20 to 15?
16
Oh. Zarina. Then Jin. 15 to 10.
Pykel 12.
There's just ice in it.
Just like my
Pykel got
veins.
12.
See, Papi.
Ay, papi.
Anybody else 15
see
to
that?
10?
What the fuck, man?
10 to 5.
Are you dealing with a ghost?
I think that's all of us, Brett.
Is it? Did
Yeah, I
put too
believe
many
so.
initiatives down?
Yes.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't.
all of us.
Me no que te-
Cool. First up is Damon.
Go, daddy.
Fuck.
.com.
Is that big old guy not the hyena man? The was it a pit fiend? I forgot actually.
Oh, Baylor?
Oh, the Baylor. The Baylor.
It's the Pit Fiend of Demons.
Not used to first. Shit.
Sorry. You did too good. You can re-roll if you want.
I'm gonna move there,
He's got the sweater too. I see.
and I'm gonna smack
Uh-huh.
the hyena boy with my
Uh-huh.
whippy as 2 times and flourish 1.
Just roll the hit once.
Hey, oh my god.
That'll hit, and as soon as you crack the whip across its face, it cracks back and it's dead.
Oh,
Then I'm gonna move 10 more feet because I can,
Uh-huh.
and I'm going to attack this one.
Go for it. That also hits, and once again cracks across its face, and it's dead.
Okay. Wow, I really should have used Shatter. I'm a fucking idiot.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, because it could have hit the others?
Yeah,
Oh, well.
because they have like fucking 1 HP or some shit.
Alright. Yeah, they're minions.
Mini.
Alright. So that's your action. Oh, are you Golpista lashing the other two, or what?
Golpista Lash happens. Oh, yeah. Well, actually, here with my extra 10. And can I lash the other 2 then?
Yes.
Okay, because that is something I can do.
That's
Okay.
even better.
Okay, so same thing as using the shack.
And point of order that I forgot to mention, the large hyena like demon and the Baylor don't actually seem to be standing in the lava, but seem to be standing on top of it. And Damon, with your passive perception, you notice it almost seems like a faint sheen is covering the lava.
So it looks like,
Oh my god, they're using their
no,
chakra.
they're not standing on top of the lava. They're standing on top of something on top of the lava.
They're using their chakra
Like
points
a
on the bottom of
barrier
their
or
feet to
something,
walk
or
on the
something.
lava.
Yeah, from what you could tell from the short bit that you ran past, it seems like there's something covering the lava at them.
I
Dope.
still wouldn't stand on it in my break.
I mean, if it was gonna break under your weight, it probably would.
No, if they hit us. What if they hit us? Big old sword slam.
All it takes is Pykel and then it'll break.
Yeah. Lightning strikes from the skies and
boy.
all shattered.
All right, that's Damon's turn. Damon runs up to the closest pack of these kind of humanoid hyena creatures. They all turn. They're kind of standing around, and Damon just with his whip cracks two of the hyena creatures in the face. And as he does, Golpista just kind of shoots through and like skewers both the hyena creatures, and like it's got like a tiny little shish kebab. And Damon shakes Golpista off, and the hyena bodies kind of slump to the ground.
Just like Zabi Maru.
Nice.
All right, Frumpkin, you are up.
Cool.
Pool.
Alright. I'm going to move here.
Uh-huh.
Want to make sure everybody is within 30 feet of me. And I am casting Beacon of Hope.
Beacon of Hope.
Here's to praying.
Beacon of.
Thanks for the 1 bit, by the way.
Getting
Grant.
everybody, since I'm within range 30 feet of everybody, everybody now has advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saving throws, and regains the maximum number of hit points possible from any heal.
Fuck 'em up, fam.
Fake news.
So Frumpkin just kind of in true cat style just listfully walks over in the center of you guys, and then holds up this kind of necklace very similar to the one that Claudia used to have, the wolf tooth neck, and then you just hear
You stole my necklace.
and you feel your body overwhelmed with this kind of white light,
Not a cat noise.
and you feel emboldened, bolstered, feel like you are braver than you normally are.
As I'm walking over there, you hear Frumpkin say, I didn't sign up for this crap.
And then Frumpkin, I didn't sign up for this crap. Claudia, you're up.
He put his paw print right here. We have it on writing. I don't know. Should I attack or should I stay? Or I don't know if what can I notice that they are, even though through my rage, can I see that they're not in the lava?
You weren't raging.
I was raging before I jumped in.
That's right.
So I can still see that through my rage, or should I roll to see if I can?
You can still see that they're standing on top of it.
Does it look safe? She wants
Can
to
you have.
barely go closer and like see if she can touch it with something.
Didn't Damon shout out that it was safe to walk on?
I don't think.
No, I didn't know that. I
Oh,
didn't.
okay.
I see that they're standing on top of it, but I didn't shout anything.
I mean, she can run to here, I guess, and then she has another 40 feet. She'll run to here and be within range of this guy and hit him. The 2 main ones, reckless, and then the 3rd attack.
All right, go ahead and roll with advantage.
Which one's it? Here it is.
Hits. Hits.
Noise.
And polearm.
Yeah, all 3 hit.
Perfect. Noise.
47.
So Claudia runs up real quick, slashes as quickly as she can into this creature who pulls back, kind of trying to use the lava to his advantage, but Claudia just keeps being able to reach out her pole arm just far enough to hit. As she slices in, the creature kind of stares down at her. He is going to use one of his legendary actions to swat Claudia away.
Alright.
That is like a metric shit. That's like 33 to hit.
And it hits.
Yep, that'll hit.
Yeah.
So this will deal 6.
Nice.
This will deal 12 damage. That's already halved, and I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Oh my fucking god.
So Claudia, you push 1, 2. You're pushed there, and you are knocked prone. So as Claudia makes her final stab with the butt end of Glaive, the Demon Lord takes his huge flail, slaps Claudia, and she just gets sent flying straight back towards Damon. Damon, you notice Claudia just kind of tumbled to the ground and is laying there right beside you. Alright, that ends Claudia's turn. It is now time for a lair action.
She's looking at him, by the way.
He's gonna use his lair action. Claudia, go ahead and hang on. Let me look up something real quick.
Okay.
I just need to make sure prone affects this.
Is he casting a spell?
He is not casting a spell. This is a lair action.
Absurd.
Okay. So Claudia, go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
21.
So that still fails.
Damn.
Daddy. You forgot to put damn daddy.
Damn, daddy.
So you take another 12 points of piercing damage, and you are restrained as he kind of stomps his feet against the lava, and this huge iron spike goes up, pierces straight through Claudia's abdomen, and she's just stuck there to the ground. You are now restrained.
Awesome.
Distracted.
You are restrained.
I'm detracted.
Alright, that is the lair action. Zyrina, you are up.
Fuck him up.
Put him in a body bag.
Good quote.
I think we lost Kim.
Yeah. Looks like
I guess Kim.
big goof.
Oh.
Oh.
Dude, that's the one thing I can tell if someone's a Midwestern here. If yep.
I say
Hilarious.
probably like 30 times a day.
Easily.
I can't hear you, Ken.
Are you on PTT?
Oh, it's your turn, girl.
Oh,
Surprise!
Some fries, motherfucker.
All
gonna
rise, motherfucker.
Large fries.
I'm gonna shoot at the
You're going in
pointer
and out
for
for
some
me.
Skippy.
All right, what are you gonna do?
What the fuck was that?
She's
I
typing
keep
it.
hearing someone laugh.
It's just the voices in your head.
You're right.
Yeah.
I'm a sociopath.
The first. This one?
The first boy.
Which boy? The boys in the hood, the lava.
The big boy in the lava.
Nod,
The
if
boss.
correct.
the minion.
Oh,
Oh, she's going after the minions.
this guy.
Oh.
Mm,
The minions.
Of the first. God damn.
Ping him.
God damn it.
Ping it.
I think she's attacking the minions.
Yeah, minion.
All right, go for it. You can't roll to attack.
She's joining them.
I hate my internet, dude.
She's joined
Fuck, this is
them.
garbage.
Oh my god, she's on their
They
side.
betrayed us.
What the?
She, well, that internet
That'll
connection
hit.
certainly has.
Leonard's has better internet, and he's in fucking Uganda.
God damn it.
I mean, no.
She'd leave the Discord.
That needs to be a quote. I need
No,
to
she's still in here. I believe.
clip that.
And she's still in.
Please clip that.
We're making it a shirt. Valley and I have decided who wants a shirt.
How
And the
far?
other-
How far?
He's in
10
Uganda.
feet.
Okay, so and how many do you get?
It's 5 damage, and I can do, I think, 3.
3?
I think so. Let me double check.
I'm sure Leonard knows the way too.
Oh, it's just all creatures within 10 feet.
All creatures of your choice?
Yep.
Alright, so all of those dudes are dead.
Well, you can handle the bottom crowd again then.
Yep, and my second shot will be at
Oh
the
my
bottom,
god.
boys.
We can put it on the back of the shirt, like, and have it say Dan.
Have it coming out of my mouth
Yes.
in a
Yeah.
speech bubble in my
Yeah.
face.
In season
That'll
2
hit.
shirt.
And so this group of gnolls is also dead.
Decent.
Killing it.
It's got to be 2
And I'm
speech bubbles. One that says "Kim,
you
your
hear me
internet
okay now?
sucks."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, my internet's garbage. I'm gonna use a bonus action with my mask to turn invisible, and I'm gonna run this way.
Don't worry, Pykel, we're in this together.
Yeah, we are.
We're ready. Except I'm squishy, so take all the blows.
Alright, so Zyrina, she takes aim, fires her bow in an arc, and as it does, 3 bolts of energy and hit into all these gnolls who weren't even paying attention to you guys at first. Slam into them, and they all fall to the ground dead. And then she turns real quick, fires off, and before the arrow even strikes one of the gnolls, she's invisible and she disappears. Alrighty. That is Zyrina's turn. Jin, you are up.
Oh, wow!
Mangum, Jin.
Jin special, Jin special, Jin.
Well, I don't want to run this lava because I don't know. Maybe I should go up and, like, see
Throw
what's
a
up.
rock.
It's Mold Earth in action.
I don't
to,
have
like,
boulders
build
anymore.
a land bridge.
They're gone. Well, I'm gonna do the only thing that I want to do right now. I'm gonna cast Tidal Wave,
Uh-huh.
and hit both of them. So,
Go for it. I love
know
it.
That's smart.
I love it.
I knew it.
So it's a dexterity saving throw, and I have 18.
18. Got it.
You should move because you're gonna hit Pykel too.
He can choose where it sprouts from.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I thought it was from him.
And then
No.
all of it's gonna be
It's
obsidian
30
now.
feet long, 10 feet wide, and 10 feet tall. 48.
Anything
Are
under
you okay?
him is gonna
Oh,
be
my.
obsidian.
Wrong hole.
Uh,
You go down the wrong hole.
So
I didn't hear any of that.
they both succeed.
Alright, that's fine. Well, they take 9 damage, I guess.
Every
Uh-huh.
night. Ooh.
And then I might as well, within my turn, like... I just want to kind of do, like, that weird, like, tappy tap to make it, you know, like, reach out like a little...
Well, did you see the
Stick.
water spill off, or did it
Yeah,
get?
true.
It didn't
How's
seem to touch the lava at all.
It didn't touch it at all. Okay. Well then, I'm gonna go hide behind these bodies over here.
Did
I run over there?
we see that?
Yeah, I can go over there.
Yeah. So Jin crawls up this huge tidal wave, comes crashing over the lava, and surprisingly, you're not seeing any steam or anything that would suggest that it's hitting the lava up until it hits the Baylor. Once it hits the Baylor, you do notice a little bit of the steam starting to rise off of it. But it doesn't seem to be nearly as much as what you think would happen if you hit the lava. But both of these humongous creatures are able to withstand the force of the tidal wave. What were you saying, Colin?
Yeah, also I want to do something. I forgot that I can punch something after casting a spell. So,
Yes.
on my way, I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
just come over here. I don't want to get too close, so I'm gonna like go around Pykel, like here, you know, go a little
Uh-huh.
diagonal, just like right here.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna just do a quick punch. I realize it's fire, but I'm gonna try anyways.
Uh-huh. That hits.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna run like a little.
Yeah,
Did they
that
take-
hit.
Do they take any fire damage?
It did not.
Okay, good to know.
So Jin gingerly runs by. Ah, shit. And runs away.
That's fine. Alright, I'm done.
Wow.
Come on,
Um,
chase him like a man.
Yeah, you want me to do that so I can die?
Frumpkin doesn't know that.
It is now Kaifan's turn.
Oh shit.
Or
That's
actually, he's going to use a legendary action to move over here.
oof.
And now it's his turn. And so he is going to take 3 attacks on Claudia.
Oof.
That's a natural 19.
Oh god.
That is 20.
Hits.
And that is another natural 19.
Okay.
Claudia's down.
Alright. So.
You know.
Oh, wait. What does Restrain do?
You know you can roll again since I'm prone, right? Right? And I did
You're restrained, so he has advantage. So let me just roll 3
yeah,
again.
because he's
They all
yeah.
3 hit, but let's see if I get a 20. No.
Okay.
Alright, so the first attack is.
Plus I did reckless attack earlier.
Cantrip,
So he was getting me anyway.
Cantrip and a bonus action spell. You take 11 points of bludgeoning damage from the first one.
Alrighty. Is that half already?
That's already halved.
Alright.
5 points of bludgeoning damage from the second one, but I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
27.
So you succeed, so you're not paralyzed. So that last one, this last one is not a. And then, you take 6 points of bludgeoning damage from the third one, And then I need you to make a wisdom saving.
And we get advantage on this.
Such
Yes.
a tank.
14.
So you fail.
Mhm.
You are now under the effects of the confusions. I will link that real quick.
Thank you. Damon better fucking run.
Alright, so that is Kaifan's turn. Pykel, you are up.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh, thanks, Damon.
So I'm just gonna run up here,
Uh-huh.
as I'm gonna run up here as Pykel does, right up next.
Uh-huh.
Question. Was Damon in the spell's range?
Was Damon in what?
In the
What's
spell,
the
in,
spell?
it says
attack?
Oh, it's
each creature in a 10-foot
not a s-
radius sphere centered on a
Yeah, but
No.
you specifically are under the effects of that
Oh,
spell.
okay.
It's part of the flail. So
Oh
the
my-
first flail hits you, and he seems to have swung it with a lot more rage and focus. And when it slams down into your chest, you just... And then the second one comes, and as it hits you, you kind of feel your body start to lock up. But you're able to fight that off, even with this spike running through your abdomen. And then when the third smack hits, it hits you just right in the head, and you're just suddenly like, and you're very confused, and your mind is kind of warped and twisted a little
Okay.
bit.
I understand now. Thank you.
All right, Pykel, you're up.
All right, I'm using Hexblade's Curse.
All right, that is your bonus action to
yep.
Hexblade's Curse.
LOL.
Oh. Oof. Yeah, both of those miss,
So I do nothing.
so you do nothing.
Claudia doesn't give advantage anymore, right?
No.
But I do.
So
Oh,
both
save.
of these huge mace attacks come slamming into the creature, which is kind of bats them both away. This kind of hide armor that's sitting on top of it doesn't seem to be taking much damage from mace. He is going to use two legendary actions to bite both of you, to bite both Claudia and Pykel.
All right.
So the one against Claudia is 23 to hit,
Yes. Advantage though.
and then the one against Pykel, 18 to hit.
Alrighty.
Does that hit?
Yes. My armor class is 17 now.
All right. So Claudia,
Did you roll twice?
I did not. No, no crit.
Alrighty.
All right, so the bite attack against Claudia is 5 points of piercing damage. And then the bite attack against Pykel is 17 points of piercing damage. And as that happens, you kind of, as this huge jaw comes clamping down on Claudia, like taking up her hip, and then it rips out some flesh, and then the same thing turns to Pykel, takes this huge chunk into his arm, bites down, and Pykel, you notice when the bite happens, you start to see wounds on his body start to close up.
Damn it. I just shout it's healing itself. At least that's what I'm assuming is happening.
That is Pykel's turn. Next up,
Only Pykel would have a turn and take damage on my turn.
I think it's the other guy.
They.
Oh shit. Where did it come from?
Damon, right next to you, you see coming out of the ground, stretching out from your shadow, are these two horrific beings just stretch out, and then both go to attack you.
Cool.
Alrighty. First one is 11 to hit, so that will miss. And then the second one is a natural 20.
Yeah.
So that is... Ouch. 5 psychic damage.
Oh.
So that ends the Shadow Demon's turn. It is now the Baylor's turn. Who should the Baylor go? I'm gonna roll a perception check for him. See if he noticed that Frumpkin. Frumpkin, can you go ahead and just give me stealth or sleight of hand, whichever you choose.
He's doing it. Stealth. Oh, nice.
So it didn't seem to notice who casted that bright light upon everybody else. It seemed to be too preoccupied.
Hell yeah.
So it kind of looks around. It can't see Zyrina. Pykel and Claudia are preoccupied by Kaifon, and Damon is preoccupied by the Shadow Demon. So he's going to fly towards the one that tried to bring a giant wave of death upon him.
What are you talking about?
He's going to fly right here.
How can he see me behind these bodies?
Are you laying down? Are you playing dead?
It can fly, and it watched where you went.
What are you talking about? I'm too fast.
Alright, so the first attack with its sword, you notice Jin, as it runs up, its sword is crackling with its huge lightning. So that is 25 to hit.
Alright, yeah.
Shit.
And then with its whip, which seems to be glowing with this hot, red hot fire, is a natural 18.
Alright.
That's like 32.
Cool. I dig it.
Alright. Are you resistant to fire or lightning?
I don't remember. I don't think so.
Okay. So the first attack that hits you deals 33 damage. And then the second one deals 24. So what is that? 57 all told. Alright, that ends the Baylor's turn. Kaifon is going to use his last legendary action to smack you in the face, Pike.
I just scream, hit me!
It's a natural 19, so it certainly does.
Yum.
Yes, wishes come true.
When you wish upon a star,
Woof.
that
Ow.
demon Lord will smack you
Whew.
hard.
27 points of bludgeoning damage.
27?
Yep.
Nice.
Alright, it's now the Gnolls' turn, but they're all dead. So we are back to the top of the round. Damon.
Alright, fuck it. I'm just gonna attack the fucking little guys, because I would have done something else, but I got jumped. For the one on my left,
Uh-huh. That'll hit. Six. It's 11, 17. Got it.
Is it still alive?
It is still alive. That'll hit. Or is this the same one?
Yeah.
Alright, it's dead now. And then
Okay, so then that Golpista bonus action attack is for the one on my right.
Yep, that'll hit. Alrighty.
And then
Is still alive.
okay, and since I attacked, I'm going to move.
Uh-huh. Kaifan is going to take an attack of opportunity against you.
He can. Can he do that?
Yes.
But I have mobile.
You
Oh, I
didn't
guess I didn't attack him. Oh, okay.
So that is
That's fair.
attack. This like a million. Yeah, that's 23 to hit.
23.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna shield it.
All right. So Damon turns around to these shadowy demons, whips one, and as the second lash comes across and breaks it apart, he turns, stabs one of them in the head, rips it out, and as the demon's kind of confused, runs by. But Kaifan notices this. He takes this huge flail, swings down, and Damon just snaps his fingers, and this barrier appears between them, and the flail slams against him.
Damn.
Frumpkin, you're up.
Gonna move to right there.
Uh-huh.
And then, seeing that Claudia has taken a beating, heal her for 30 hit points, and then use my reaction to regain my Gift of Life.
How do you...
So,
How are you-
I'm using the Gift of Life die, which is 5d6, since I have 5 wisdom. And then, one of my class features, I can use a reaction to reabsorb that back into the Gift of Life die for any healing that I do, divided by 6, and that gives me however many. So since I'm automatically healing a full 30, I'm dividing that by 6 and getting my 5 die.
You didn't deal damage to any creature, though.
Give me 1 second.
You have to deal damage to a creature.
It's damage or healing.
No, it's... I'm reading it right now. However, when you deal damage to a creature with a shaman spell, you can use your reaction to suck the life force released from them back into your pool. For every 6 damage you deal to a single target of your spell, you regain 1 dice for this feature.
I totally misread that then.
But you can use 5d6 and heal Claudia 30 hit points.
Right. Okay, she's healed 30 hit points then.
Alright, Claudia, you are healed 30 hit points.
Thank you.
Alright.
And that is going to be my turn.
Are you using your action for anything?
Isn't that my action?
That was a bonus action.
Oh. Crap. Okay, does that count as a spell? Or...
No, it's not a spell.
I'm not gonna waste a spell slot right now anyway. Gonna attack the big guy in front of me.
Alrighty.
Hit him with Frostbite. DC 18, 6.
25.
Yeah.
All right, so Frumpkin runs up, kind of turns to Claudia, and this kind of wolf spirit jumps into her. Claudia, you feel your wounds, even in your confused state, start to stitch up. And then Frumpkin turns to Kaifon, shoots this beam of frost into him, and he just turns, and it didn't seem to affect him. All right. That was Frumpkin's turn. Claudia, you are up. So go ahead and roll, what is it?
A D10.
A D10.
I got a 1, which the creature uses all its movement to... Well, I have to stand up, so that's half my movement.
You have 0 movement.
So I'm still on the ground.
On the ground. So Claudia, you're just, I gotta move. And then fighting against this spike. And that's how Claudia spends her turn.
Does she get a wisdom check to try and shake?
I think so.
Yeah.
In effect, target will make a wisdom saving throw. Yep.
With advantage.
And I think you're in Pykel's thing, right?
Yeah.
17.
17. That'll break it. Claudia, you are no longer confused. You are, however, still restrained.
Sounds good.
Alrighty. It is now time for their action. So, Kaifon is going to use his lair action.
Oh, we'll see.
So out of the ground, you notice several more gnolls start to appear. Just they're digging up out of the ground. They seem to be kind of enraged at the call of their master, who you just.
How does that go
So
again?
that is his lair action. Zyrina, you are up.
First shot's gonna be against the gnolls in front of me.
Alrighty, go for it.
Brett, when he says the lava looks like cheese.
Jeez.
Alright,
Not
that'll
wrong.
kill all of them.
My second shot.
So you are now revealed from stealth.
That's fine. Second shot's gonna be against the Baylor.
When she was in
against
stealth,
the Baylor,
Yeah.
did she have advantage?
she did.
Oh, okay.
She can choose when to use sneak attack, though. So I assume she was going to use it against the Baylor. In which case,
Absolutely.
yes, that hits, and yes, you have sneak attack. Alrighty.
And as a bonus action, I'm invisible again, and I'm gonna move here.
Then turn invisible again. And dope. So Zyrina comes out of hiding, shoots all these gnolls that are sitting right next to her, and appears in a flash, and then just with a solid straight motion, boom, arrow goes, hits the Baylor kind of in like the back of the base of the neck. He turns around and he doesn't seem to notice you. Zyrina was invisible. Jin, you kind of saw the Baylor turn around, and you're noticing now that he's close to you, there's kind of this pulsatile crystal in his chest. It seems very volatile, almost like if it breaks, it might explode.
Ooh.
And it's your turn, Jin. Jin. Midget.
Colin.
Sorry,
Okay.
Winnie's being annoying. Alright, what's up? Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess I'll, punch this bitch, because otherwise I can't get away.
Punches Crystal.
Okay, I can punch it. So I'm a Furia blows it,
Uh-huh.
with a regular punch this time, because I'm not dumb.
Regular punch.
4 regular punches.
On
Go
the
for it.
crystal.
3 of them were
Uh,
good.
Yeah, 3 of them hit.
Nice.
So I hit him a few times, and then I guess I'll run. How far can I?
Imagine that one.
70. So let's see how far we can get.
And Jin, you notice that as the Baylor seems to be getting more hurt, this kind of very volatile crystal in his chest is just getting more and more volatile.
Okay. So then I'm gonna run over here.
And then Jin runs away.
Yes.
The Jin special.
The Jin special is now Kaifan's turn again. So since neither Pykel or Frumpkin has done anything to him just yet, he's gonna pound on Claudia.
Pound Town.
First one,
This son of a bitch.
natural 17. Natural 17 again. And
I'm still prone.
yep, I was rolling with advantage.
Okay.
And 27.
Yes.
So all 3 hit. The first one.
Rip.
Prone bone.
Whew! Oh fuck, that's a lot of damage.
You done killed Claudia.
So 16 points of damage on the first one.
Alrighty.
The second one deals 8 points of damage, and you need to make a Constitution saving. You are in Pykel's aura.
16?
Pykel, is this 16?
Yeah, because it's +4.
What?
Alright, so you fail and are paralyzed. So this next one is a crit. That deals 15 points of damage, and you need to make a wisdom saving. Or wait, you rolled a wisdom save. It's a
Oh.
Constitution save.
The first
on
one was
first one.
con. Okay. Still 16.
So it's still a crit, but you succeed on your wisdom save.
Sweet.
So you are not confused, but you are paralyzed, and you did take a crit.
Sweet.
Did you get all
I did.
the... Okay,
All the damage,
just
right?
making sure. Oh, there we go.
I had to update it separately for some reason.
I see. Now it is Pykel's turn again.
Your attacks are at advantage.
Okay.
So the first one hits.
Okay. And then I'm gonna throw. Hold on, let me check my spells real.
Nice.
Level 3 smite.
So cast it. Press level 4. Because it is a demon.
Holy shit.
Alrighty. So, Pykel with this huge mace slams down into his head. You see it crumble a little bit, and then this radiant energy slams through. Pykel goes for the windup, and then Kaifan is going to use a legendary action to take away.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that will hit. That is a natural 15 plus like a million. and that deals 11 points of damage, and you need to make a strength saving.
Hot dog.
So that is a fail, so you get pushed 1.
Don't I get advantage from Frumpkin?
No, not on a
No,
saving.
it's attack only.
Damn it. I thought it was a save.
And you are knocked prone.
That's poopy, Brett. It's real poopy.
So you just, as you go for your second attack, Pykel, it just, and you get the wind knocked out of you, and you go flying back into the air 15 feet and land.
Michael's trying to catch his breath. He's making funny noises. He's over there like, "Ah! Ah!"
What the hell?
Pykel's turn. It is now the Shadow Demon's turn. And of course, this is going after Claudia.
Sounds good. Again? Wait. Oh yeah, because that was a.
No, that was miserable. Rolled a 1 and a 2.
Oh, that works.
So
Well,
it
how
totally
convenient.
It totally missed a paralyzed Claudia.
B-rate demons.
It
He
is
got
now
really
the
hungry and
Baylor's
got
turn.
distracted by the chicken next to him.
The chicken.
The chicken saved you. Come get me.
Who looks juicier? Who looks juicier?
Well, Pykel is a holy warrior.
And on the ground.
But
Alright,
Jin
I'm gonna roll a
did hit him.
d4. On a 1, 2, or a 3, it's going after Pykel. On a 4, it's going after Jin. Alright, Pykel it is!
Bye, guys.
See
Wow.
ya, Pykel.
He's got a lot of movement, huh?
It's got 80 feet of flying speed.
Well, damn, I can't outrun him.
First for everything.
That's a lot.
3.
That is 31.
Okay.
And then the second attack is 20.
Okay.
So the first attack, are you resistant to any damage, Pykel? Like fire damage?
Does taking my the Path of Fire, the one that you created, does that give me a resistance?
I don't believe so.
Then I don't think so.
So the first attack deals 27 damage,
Sexy.
and then the second attack deals 23 points of damage.
50.
No worries.
50 damage all told. So that ends the Baylor's turn. It is now the Knoll's turn. What's their movement? 30 feet.
Damon's pretty close.
I'm not that close.
Alrighty. So these 4 gnolls run up to you, and they try to stab you with these 2-handed spears. So first one is 21 to hit.
Miss.
Yeah, it misses because you cast shield this round.
I have 25.
Okay. You have 25?
Yeah, because I flourished as well.
Okay, so they can only hit you if they get a natural 20. And none of them did. So
Bang bang.
Damon and just stab, but Damon's ethereal shield that's surrounding him just causes all the spears to kind of bounce off, and you can notice like flint bits of granite starting to flake off. So that and the Knoll's turn. Damon, you are.
Ugh, this is gonna suck. Let me. Fuck it. I guess I just have to get these guys off of me first.
I mean, you can fend them off technically. Just have them
Only
like.
for. Well, no, only for this round
Oh,
because
yeah, you're right.
after my round is done, my AC is 17 and they're gonna hit me
Oh, okay.
and probably kill me.
It's like you have a posse of gnolls around you.
Regular no, regular no.
This is gonna be the top left.
Hits. It's dead.
And then this is gonna be the bottom left.
And then I assume your gold piece lashing the other two.
Yeah, but I have to hit with my second one.
Yeah. So
Nice.
both of them hit, so all four of them are dead.
And then with my bonus. One moment. Can I have flourished one too? Is that
Yes.
Is that
There's no reason you couldn't have.
Nice.
fuck? Well, I'll take it. I think that's all I can do.
Alrighty. Well, you have a bonus action, but
I guess with the bonus action, I'm going to do Hexblade's Curse on the boss.
got it.
Nice.
Alright, so Damon just makes real quick, just spinning in a circle, raising his whip around. Gold pieces kind of twisting in and out. It's almost like a ribbon dance. Just slays all these noise around him. Then as he backs away, he looks towards Kaifan, and these shadowy daggers just implant themselves into his side. And Damon has now cursed him.
Nice.
Pumpkin, you are up.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Gift of Life bonus action and give Claudia another 30 hit.
Alrighty, Claudia, you get 30 hit points.
And then as my action,
Thank you.
The
we're just
spike
gonna-
retracted down. The spike retracted down, but you are still.
we're gonna just firebolt the guy right in front of me.
Go for it.
Fire.
You're fired.
That misses.
That's all she wrote for me.
Alrighty. He is going to use his legendary action to fling you back. He's kind of annoyed with you now. So
Oh fuck.
that totally hits. It's a natural 18. So you make a strength saving throw, and you take 18 points of bludgeoning damage. Okay, so you were definitely pushed back, and you are knocked. 1, 2, 3. Knocked prone. You do slide against the lava,
Thank God for that.
but you need to make a Constitution saving.
I have Warcaster, so I get to make that at a advantage.
You only need.
Yep, nope, never mind.
And Beacon of Hope is gone.
Lovely.
So Frumpkin, not being used to fighting battles with gigantic creatures such as this, the hit hits you, like you get hit with the flail and knocked back, and the wind gets knocked out of you. While you're used to kind of holding your concentration even in the midst of battle, this one took you by surprise, and you lose it just for a second. Claudia,
Yes.
you
Makes sense.
I'm paralyzed, I think. Unless
you are. Nope, you are up.
I am up? Okay, well, I'm still
You
prone.
are unparalyzed now.
So I'm gonna take half of my speed to stand up.
To stand up.
I'm going to reckless attack. Right? I got reckless, that's it.
Yes, you do.
I'm gonna hit him, the big guy, twice, and then guy behind me with my pole arm.
Go for it. Both of them hit.
Perfect. And then the other one hits as well.
And that one's dead.
Okay. So like I hit him, and then like I'm still like facing him. I just stick my the
Like,
back end.
behind.
Yep, that's exactly what I do.
Alrighty, so Claudia back up, looking a little worse for wear, but she takes 2 gigantic slashes in, and then just without even looking, and the shadow creature disappears into a cloud of smoke. Anything else you want to do?
I believe that should be it. Oh,
Alrighty.
unless no, I already did my bonus action, so nope.
Yep. Alright, it's now a lair action. So Kaifan is going to disable the barrier around the lava.
Rip.
Rip Frumpkin.
Alrighty, so Frumpkin, go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
Reroll.
Did I not warn everyone before?
Yeah, right.
Did
You
I
got
not?
knocked down over there.
Enena. Or not Enena, I'm sorry. Jin always tells us the right move.
Always.
Never
13.
we never listen
So-
to it.
You take
Yes.
full damage.
You're dead as fuck again.
Oh
18.
yeah.
That's not bad.
That's not too bad.
Yeah.
Man, I really love one of my abilities that gives me temp HP when I heal people.
So you just sink into. Remember temp HP.
Right, no, I know, but since I healed Claudia for 30, I automatically got 30.
There we go.
18 from the original, and then 18 from this, so I've only really lost 6 hit points.
Alrighty, so you sink into the lava, and thankfully, kind of this barrier of life energy that's surrounding you. It's not burning, but you think once you start to move, probably gonna hurt a little bit.
You got it, my dude. I got tidal wave.
Zyrina,
maybe.
you are
You might get hurt.
How unstable does the crystal on the Baylor look right now?
not that unstable yet.
Not that
It just looks like it's getting more and more unstable as the Baylor is getting closer to death.
Okay. I'm gonna take one shot at the Baylor, one shot at the other big dude.
Which one do you want sneak attack on? And which one are you doing first? Because that's the one you have advantage on.
I'm gonna do the big dude, the boss first with sneak attack.
Nice.
Okay. And then the Baylor second.
Yeah.
So go ahead and make an attack against Kaifan with advantage. That'll hit.
Nice.
Alrighty. And then the Baylor also gets hit. Alright.
And a bonus action, turn invisible again, and I'm gonna run here. I am a
This
bitch.
Baylor is not liking Zyrina. Just keeps looking at this arrow that's and just can't seem to find anything. This time, Kaifan, After the arrow hits, actually, let me check something.
Oh shit.
Turns right towards you, Zyrina,
But
and seems to see you. He's looking exactly where you are.
Okay.
Jin, you're up.
Alrighty. Well. So, let me read this just before I do anything. Because it says the water that spreads out across the ground in all directions extinguishes unprotected flames in this area and within 30 feet of it. Does that apply to lava?
I mean, it could solidify the lava for a little bit, maybe.
Okay, so let me calculate this.
Let me calculate.
Up
this.
to 30 feet long, up to 10 feet wide. Let's see if I can do this.
You could definitely shoot it. So hang on, let me draw this.
Well,
if you aimed it like this, that would be 10 feet wide.
And then it does 30 feet on top. Well, let me make sure before I say that. Yeah, so the water then spreads out across the ground in all directions, extinguishing unprotected flames in its area within 30 feet of it. And then vanishes.
Okay, yeah, that would do it.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that. It is a dex save once again.
So full disclosure, what I'm gonna rule this as, Jin doesn't know this, but essentially is Frumpkin won't take damage at the start of his turn like he will, but he's gonna have to use a strength, like a strength saving throw to break out of the rock in order to stand up and get out.
Okay.
But he won't take damage at the top of the rock.
Okay. And he won't take damage
dead.
moving.
Frumpkin's so dead.
And he won't take damage from the tidal wave.
Okay.
Nice.
Alright. So I'm gonna do that. It's a dex save. 18 is the save for them.
Alright. The Baylor succeeds, Kaifon failed.
Nice.
Alright, so he falls prone
Yes.
and takes 48.
Fuck him up.
Nice.
And it takes 17 damage.
Yeah, and then give me a sec. Let me see. I probably can't move out of his way, can I? So he's probably gonna be very angry at me.
What's
be like-
half of 17? 8.
Yeah, I can't move that far. So yeah, I guess I'll move behind these bodies.
Alright. So Jin, once again, conjures this huge wall of water, comes crashing down. The Baylor takes it, and just seems to kind of shrug up against the water and doesn't get pushed down. But Kaifon, after staring at Zyrina, misses the tidal wave slamming into him and gets knocked down by it. As you watch the water kind of spread out around Pykel and Claudia's feet, then it spreads out to Frumpkin, and it starts to steam up, and the lava starts to solidify. Frumpkin, you can tell that this lava is not going to stay solid for very long, maybe about 6 seconds. You're going to have to break free of the rock a little bit to get out, but at the moment, it's not burning. It's cool enough for you to be able to withstand it for a little bit. Anything else you want to do, Jen? Or are you moved? Alright, it's now Kaifon's turn.
Oh shit.
He's gonna stand up. Of course. Hang on. Let me calculate something. To make sure. Oops. Alright, not quite. Not quite. There you go. Typhon, he's going to... What do I want him to do? He's gonna make one attack against Pykel and 2 attacks against.
Alright.
First attack against Pykel is definitely gonna hit, but it's not a natural 20. And then the 2 against Claudia, she reckless, so he also has advantage on this.
Uh-huh.
First one hits. 19 to hit.
20 is my AC.
So the second one misses. So the one against Pykel deals 9, 18, 27 bludgeoning damage.
So I'm gonna go ahead and use Stone Skin's Endurance.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to reduce. Don't you add something to that too?
Pretty sure it's Cobb.
Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, you're right. So
So-
that's 9.
What's your constitution?
Or I'm sorry, my Constitution modifier is 3, so it's 8. I read the wrong.
8.
Good. And then can I also use Hellish Rebuke?
You may.
Oh shit.
How much health do you have left? So it did
So-
27, and you reduced it by
6.
8. Okay, so
Yeah,
it did
I
19.
reduced
Yep.
Okay. So I have 6.
Nice.
It's a dex save, right?
Hold on. I'm reading it. Yes, dexterity saving throw.
Failed.
Yes.
Awesome. Oh darn it! I want to cast that at level 3 though.
At what level?
Level 3.
Got it. How many level 3 spell slots do you have left?
This is the last one.
Got it.
Nice.
All right, so it's gonna be 4d10.
Nice.
I don't know.
Alright.
Nice. I did 48.
Um,
I got higher.
So, as Typhon slams his flail down onto Pykel, who's laying on the ground, Pykel just tightens up his muscles, and kind of his Goliath blood lets him shrug off a lot of the damage. And then Pykel turns to him, snaps his finger, and Damon, you feel Golpista kind of vibrate in your hand, and then just this big whirl of fire goes slamming up into Typhon, who seems to rear back from the fire a little bit. Not as much as, but still, it didn't tickle. It was a decent amount.
Roy
of damage.
Mustanged him.
And he's looking okay, not bad, but certainly not good.
Awesome.
If I were a person who maybe used the bloodied condition, I would say not quite bloodied.
If you were that kind of person.
If I were. Alright, it's now the Baylor's turn.
Wait, I was waiting for my attack to get hit on me.
Oh, right. That is 5 points of bludgeoning damage, and make a Constitution saving
Alright.
No.
11.
You are paralyzed once again.
Oh.
But thankfully the second attack missed even with advantage, so
Yes.
it didn't hit. Now is the Baylor's turn. Who... Yeah, I don't see him not taking both of his attacks against Pykel.
Rip.
Review.
Sorry, dude.
So the first
I wanted
attack,
this. I wanted this.
first attack hit, so you are now unconscious. There's no way you're not.
I mean, roll damage though. I mean, I have 6 HP.
Yeah.
Alright, fine.
I
will
know.
roll damage.
5. Let's go 5. Let's go 5.
That's my favorite.
Fine.
That's my favorite number though. It's just a flesh wound.
I mean, I think you're unconscious.
And then the second attack
Kill me.
also hit, so you now have 2 failed death saves.
No,
Uh-oh.
not Pykel.
I
Uh-oh.
have two failed already.
Yeah, because it's an automatic crit.
Yeah.
Also, I didn't move these guys before. Because it's now their turn, and they're gonna move another 5,
One of them went through the lava. They die.
20.
Oh yeah. This is reckless.
Excuse
Fine,
me.
this one's dead. It's running with its other team, and then
Oh god!
I'm just
Oh,
messing
shit.
with you. I just thought
that
it
ends
was
their
fun.
turn. Damon, you are up.
He really did it.
With my bonus action, I am going to pick up Pykel with Healing Word.
Sorry, Pykel.
You within range? Yes, you are.
See, I blame Dan for my longevity.
Sure, I had nothing to do with that ever at any point in time as our designated group here.
I'll do it. I can do it at level
Probably
2,
not.
right?
You
Probably
didn't.
not. I know.
Brett,
Yeah.
Brett.
Yeah.
I can do it at level 2.
So Pykel, you have 10. 10 HP.
Yay.
I'll run up to Kaifan and I'll just fucking wail on him.
Do it.
Do it.
Fuck.
The first one hits.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh,
Shit.
Damon
I fucked
kind
up.
of gives Pykel a little bit of a heal, and then he runs up to Kaifan, takes out his
Hold
whip,
on.
slashes it across his hamstring. And as he does that, Kaifan turns around, and he's now bloodied.
Awesome.
Oh, plus 5 to that for his hurts. He is now bloodied,
And I want to run
Um,
away.
and as such, gets to use his legendary action without using any legendary actions. So he's gonna do that twice. So he's gonna
But-
take 2 bite attacks against Damon and 2 bite attacks
I-
against Claudia.
But it's still my
Great.
turn, though.
Okay. Well, he's bloodied, so he gets to do this immediately. Well, at least one immediately. The legendary action comes after.
Okay, well,
The bloodied thing comes, it's immediate. As soon as he's bloodied, he bites everything.
okay, that's fair.
So the one against Claudia,
Mhm.
hits, and that is a crit. And then the
Perfect.
one against Damon is a natural 18.
That, what was my floor? 6, 17. Natural 18? No,
Natural
that
18.
hits.
So, like,
Yeah, that hits.
34.
Why is Damon so far away from him?
Cause he dead.
I ran away. I did the
Damon
Jin
ran
Because
away.
he's doing the Jin special.
So the one against Claudia
Yes.
is 11 points of piercing damage. And then the one against Damon is 15 points of piercing damage. And then Kaifan is healed for the same amount.
Was that halved?
Yes.
Okay. Yep.
So you see the wounds start to stitch up as it hits. And so it's because there's there's not 2 people within range anymore. He's not going to use his Savage legendary action.
Savage.
Savage.
He is going to swat Claudia.
Alrighty.
That's
When do the cops come?
6 to hit.
Yes, it hits.
So it is a crit.
Wait, am I prone? I'm paralyzed.
You're
That's-
paralyzed.
That's what.
So 12, 6, 18, 27. So that's 13 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are pushed back, and now you're prone.
Alrighty.
So you are prone and paralyzed.
He doesn't get to make a saving throw though, because he's paralyzed, correct?
Yes. When you're paralyzed, you
So.
fail strength and dexterity saving.
I thought so. I was just making sure.
Sounds good.
Alrighty. That ends Damon's turn, and the legendary action. Frumpkin, you are up.
I'm using Thunderstep.
Okay.
So Thunderstep deals some damage to people within 10 feet and by me, so that's going to be the Baylor. And I'm literally just going to go...
Boink.
Wink, bitch. Grumpy Cat's here.
And
Beats the cats,
so,
yeah.
let's see...
Constitution save.
Yes. Or if he takes 5d10 full or half, it makes con.
Totally succeeded.
Ooh, let's
Oh,
go.
wait. Oh, never mind. That's right.
Something good.
That was a damn good roll.
Ooh, shit. 17.
17? Yep.
Yep.
Nice.
That's good damage.
Kaifon's gonna use his another legendary action to shove you away.
Get out of here.
Okay.
Stop
Leave
it.
us!
32
Stop
to
it.
hit.
That hits.
I figured. That's 12 points of bludgeoning damage, and you need to make a strength saving.
Not bad.
Nope. 1, 2, 3. And you are knocked prone.
Alright.
So Frumpkin kind of just sticks his head up kind of this rock and then just and you watch all the rock crack in, become lava again, and the Baylor kind of gets knocked back by all this debris and stuff. And Frumpkin teleports directly next to Kaifon and then just get bitch slapped away.
Good try.
Claudia, you are no longer paralyzed.
All right.
And it's your turn.
Standing up, half.
Yep.
This guy's pissing me off, so I'm gonna charge attack him recklessly.
Go for it.
So the first one's a charge.
Misses. Oh, yeah, misses.
18. And then the next one,
Hits.
and then pole arm. 26.
Yeah. Both of the...
So I get here. He can't keep me down. This motherfucker.
Alright, he's gonna use his last legendary action to... Yeah, he's gonna swat you away.
Okay. We'll see.
He does not like you.
Too bad.
That's 26 to hit.
Uh-huh.
You take... 17... No. 8. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
8 bludgeoning damage, and make a strength save. You have advantage because you're raging.
For 24.
That saves. So tries to bitch slap you into oblivion. You just stand your ground, plant yourself, and just 24 is what you need to.
Yes.
Bonding, as an FYI, I went ahead and used my reaction to regain 2 hit die for that damage that I did.
Got it. Alright. It is now lair action time.
Lair
Alright,
action.
all of these null, or 3 of these null, are going to move their speed. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 as part of the lair action.
Best lair action ever.
Zyrina,
I mean,
you're up.
you're not wrong.
How unstable is that crystal now?
If I were to say use the rules of bloody, the crystal is bloody. The
Oh
Baylor
my god.
That's a bloody crystal if I've ever seen one.
Is it a dark crystal?
I actually just finished Dark Crystal.
I don't understand. I'm literally not getting. What is
I'm
dark
gonna
crystal?
take a shot at the Baylor.
I didn't even know that.
With the advantage and the
On
sneak attack.
Netflix or?
With the advantage and sneak attack.
Go for it.
Let's see, alright. 82.
Boy.
Oh.
Jeez.
Is that
And
crystal
it's
really
also-
bloody?
It is going to be
Yikes.
a banishing arrow.
Doesn't banishing arrow send them to the plane that they're from?
Does it? Let me see.
No,
I
so
think
if
it-
it's
No, it's
anything like the
probably-
banishment curse, or like the banishment
Which sends
spell,
them to
you
the
banish
plane that
the
they're
two.
from.
Well, I thought it banishes them. If they're all from that plane, it still banishes them. But they don't.
You
like,
can still
they just
banish
pop
humans
into a different
in the
plane.
material plane.
No, you
They go
use
to a pocket
abjuration
dimension.
magic to try to temporarily banish your target to a harmless location in the Feywild.
You just sent the Baylor to the Feywild.
To
Oh
blow up,
my god.
hopefully.
Yes.
It's a charisma
yes.
save. DC is 16.
Charisma save.
How charismatic is this man?
I wouldn't expect the Baylor to be that charismatic.
I doubt it's gonna fail.
Oh,
This Baylor must be very attractive.
dude, it's
It's
the
a
hottest
natural
Baylor I've seen.
20.
Thick Baylor.
It's a natural 20 and it's got a 12.
Very handsome. Baylor.
32? That's
So
like twice
this
as much.
Baylor
It's hot.
takes this huge arrow right between its ribs, roars at Zyrina, and you notice it kind of start to fuzz out for a little bit, and it shakes itself, roars again, and the arrow doesn't seem to banish it.
So he's still up and okay. He's still hanging out.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm gonna do it again.
Oh shit. Come on, come on, come on. Nice.
All right. And then it takes another shot. It's not looking good, and the crystal is starting to go.
66 total.
You get the sense that when this Baylor dies, that crystal is probably going to explode. That ends Irina's turn, unless you
wait.
want to do.
Bonus action, turn invisible.
Okay, yeah.
Run over here.
All right, Jin, you're up.
So, question: does tidal wave hurt the crystal?
Anytime the Baylor takes damage, the crystal seems.
Okay, 2. If I cover him in water, will the explosion damage anything? Alright, well, we're gonna take the chance. How's it looking?
I mean, it looks like it could take. We'll put it this way: you doubt you could kill it within 6 seconds.
Okay.
It's not
Gotcha.
looking good, but you doubt you by yourself could kill it.
Yeah, I get you. How's Pykel doing?
He has 10.
I have 10
hit
hit points.
It was on the-
Alright. Perfect. Well, I kinda gotta worry about myself. So I guess, I'll punch all these things. And, well, we'll cast Fury of Blows if I miss, I guess.
Okay.
If not, I might still do it. Oh shit, where's the punch button? There it is. Well, I
All
hit
three.
it. Are they dead?
Yes, they are very dead.
Cool.
So Jin punches the first one around, does a little hammer fist to the second one, and then just like straight up roundhouse kicks the third. And I just kicked my empty beer bottle.
Good thing it was
Good thing it was
empty.
And
empty.
they're all
Womp womp.
dead. And he just stands there like, the
Me?
fuck?
Okay.
You guys really use the lair
You
action?
really want a coffee right now? I'll get you one.
And then, fuck it, I'ma punch him with the Fury of Blows. Punch,
Jin special.
fuck, and then I'ma run back behind my bodies. And I'ma play dead in it. I'ma get in.
Belly flops on the bodies.
I'ma run behind and then like crawl through the bodies, you know? Like, get in there. Really get in there.
Does that count as prone?
Get in there nice and deep.
I'm
lads.
really getting in there. Yes!
Oh my god, bro.
Oh my god.
Rip.
You fucking goober.
Yes!
So Jin, after
Rip
really,
me.
really getting into it, just roundhouse kicking the girl, thinks he's like, I'm hot shit. I'm gonna go to this Baylor, punches it, hits his like patella, and just Jin's like, ow! Looks up to the Baylor and suddenly he's like, oh, that thing is terrifying. Runs in and just like starts swimming through the body. And Jin, you got in there.
I
And
got
you are
in there.
dead in the middle of this mountain of bodies. So that ends Jin's fucking turn. God damn it.
Nice.
I'm looking to live.
That's what it seems like.
So it's now Kai Fawn's turn. He's gonna take all 3 attacks against Claudia, or all 4 attacks because he was bloody.
Yes.
So first attack is 19.
20 AC.
Or wait, he has advantage. He has advantage.
Mhm.
No, that one hits. That's 23.
Yes.
Third attack or second attack, natural 20.
Uh-huh.
Third attack, 26.
Yep.
And the fourth attack is 25.
Yes. All of them.
So the first attack a 19 8 7. So the first attack is 18 damage.
Already. Is that halved already?
Yes.
Alright.
The crit deals 9 damage.
Alright, I'm gonna use my orc beast thing.
Alright, the third attack does 10 damage.
I'm gonna do my first level of what's it called?
Oh, your Relentless Rage.
Relentless Rage, yes.
Go ahead and roll your Constitution saving throw.
And it's 10, I believe.
Yes.
28.
And then the last attack deals 19, so 8.
I'm gonna do that again, but it's 15 this time.
So Claudia is just taking this barrage of hits, just and then he bites down. He doesn't heal from that because I mean it didn't do any damage really, like because you took 1 damage, but then you didn't. So I'm not gonna count that as healing at all.
I mean, you can give him one if anything. That's.
Stop helping the enemy, Claudia.
But I need you to make a Constitution saving throw to prevent being paralyzed,
Alright.
and a Wisdom saving.
You roll oh so well for your other con saves.
Hey, I'm trying to stay alive, man.
So you are paralyzed, and you are confused.
Perfect.
Alrighty, that ends Kai Fawn's turn, who's just staring down at Claudia like he's angry. Pykel.
So, am I still prone?
Yes.
What do I have to do to stand up?
It's half your movement.
Oh, okay. Well, no big deal. I just stand up then, and I at this ass hat in front of.
The Baylor.
Yep, that guy.
Might blow up.
You
Yep,
think so?
Yep. He might. He might. He just might.
Oh. Oh.
The
Ooh,
Pykel.
That's awesome.
Go ahead and roll to attack.
Oh, Pykel dashes back here. And then
You
he.
were cut now.
A Pykel dashes back. And then he fires 3 Eldritch Blasts.
So he is taking an attack of opportunity.
Awesome! Knock me out, fam.
It's a natural 1, so no, he's not.
Nice.
Nice. I'm too quick. I'm too
Ooh.
quick. I
Very
might be
quick.
big, but I'm quick. Also, I did take Agonizing Blast.
Which 3 Like where were they sent?
They're straight at the
All at the
crystal,
Baylor?
The Baylor. Yeah, all.
So the first and the last one.
Okay.
18.
And then that agonizing blast, I think I add my con
You
mod.
already are on there.
Oh, cool.
You're
Sweet,
rolling 1d10 plus 4.
Nice, dude.
Noise.
All right. So Baylor's still not looking great. As Pykel stands up, the Baylor kind of looks shocked, tries to swing, and just wildly misses Pykel as he just like slams his shield up, and Pykel runs away, and then just turns around and just Superman eye beams him 3 times. They slam in. Baylor's, he didn't like it. Certainly hurt. It's now the Baylor's turn.
Oh, he's gonna come for that ass.
He's gonna come for that ass.
Oh shit, boy.
Or is he gonna come for Jin though?
And I realized something, Zyrina.
He can see you.
He has true sight.
Yeah, you do.
You're not John Cena. I'm sorry.
Come here, bitch.
Bring it.
Not
I
dying.
love
120
I'm
out of
fully
right?
120,
He can
boy.
afford to
bitch.
take a hit or two.
So he's going to use his sword against Pykel, and then he's going to
12.
use his whip against Irina.
Miss me.
Nope. Nope. That's a 30 to hit. And then the
Wow.
one against Irina.
That's a big one.
God damn it. That's a natural one.
Why couldn't
Does
those have been
Gentleman's
reversed?
one.
You still stay unscathed for one of the toughest boss fights you guys have ever fought.
Don't
And
understand how
Pykel,
or why.
you're unconscious.
I'm down.
You are. I don't think there's any way you're surviving this.
Oh, am I gonna die like for realsies?
No, like you're unconscious. But the
Oh,
long
okay.
sword comes down, slices through you, and this electrical charge pulses through your chest, and your heart stops for a second, and you fall unconscious. Then the Baylor takes his whip, swinging up, and she just like slaps it down with her bow.
Damn.
Saying, "Nope."
Not today.
Damon, you are up.
Alright, I have several questions.
Yes.
I'll be right back.
How
you won't.
many rounds does the... Well, I forgot what they're called. Or spear things count? And who has them?
4, and everybody but Jin.
Everybody but Jin.
Yeah, because Jin
And I
used
would
his
what
on
is-
shotgun.
Say probably not Frumpkin either.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, not from. Oh, I think you gave Anani's to Jin, so everybody but Frumpkin.
Okay, so...
Because Jin used his against Shakun,
Mhm.
but
And it uses an action.
it uses an action.
And
Or
how long does it stay effective?
4 rounds?
4 rounds?
It's in your journals.
Yeah,
I couldn't
4
find
rounds.
it in my journal.
It's called the Glyph of Permanent Death.
Okay, I'll read that then. Sorry.
Yeah, it's in all players' journal.
Okay, I see it now. Okay, and then he still looks like alright, like he's not on the brink.
Yeah.
Alright, second of my questions.
Uh-huh.
Does my Hexblade's curse only count for my weapon? My main hand weapon, or does it count for both?
That's a good question.
Yeah, I don't know actually. Cause is it my packed weapon or Golpista as well? I couldn't see anything that said no in what I had written down.
Let me read. I guess technically it does.
So it counts as
It's a
on
separate
Golpista's
da- it's a
lashes
separate
as
damage
well.
roll.
So it's Golpista and its lashes.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I've been doing this a little wrong.
Well, it's all of your get a bonus equal to your proficiency.
Damn.
Okay. Well, first things first, I pick up Pykel with Healing Word at 2nd level.
Go
Sorry,
for it.
Michael. He's not even
Not
here.
to be the guy to help the DM there, but he gets 1 point of exhaustion now because it's the second time
Yep.
being picked.
Mayonnaise.
All right, Pykel, you have 12 HP, but you are out.
He's gone.
I'll give it to him. But when he gets back, somebody can tell him that he has a point of exhaustion.
And he's prone.
The second one hits.
And then I can only lash when I hit, right?
Yes.
Let me roll a third one because I hit the wrong button.
Oh, okay, for the damage.
Nice.
And then what's your proficiency bonus?
5.
Okay. Got it. So your gold piece of lashes do 8 when you have Hexblade's Curse.
Cool.
Nice.
So that is what I do then. Oh, one more thing. I almost forgot.
Oh.
I can do a smite with gold piece.
Thanks for picking me up, yo.
Sorry.
You have a point of exhaustion, by the way, Pykel.
Yes. Love it.
Very average. And it's gonna be, I guess, necrotic damage?
Necrotic?
Sure.
Huh.
He's
Interesting.
immune?
He's not immune. That's what
Ooh.
I'm shocked about.
That is awesome.
Oh wow. I picked right.
All right, so
But that's my
Damon runs
gonna-
up, takes his whip, slashes it across, and Golpista just goes up and keeps slashing right into where the whip hit, and it cuts deeper, and the kind of shadowy daggers pull apart the wound even more. And then Golpista glows with this sickly energy, and you notice like black veins, almost like gross black blood, come pulsing through Golpista. That ends Damon's turn.
How does big boy, the baddest boy? How do,
He doesn't look great, and he's going to use his legendary action to charge towards Damon without provoking opportunity.
fantastic.
So that ends Damon's turn. Frumpkin, it doesn't provoke opportunity attacks, Joe.
I know, I was just...
Oh, stupid you had to go and ruin my plan. I hate you. Obviously, I stand up. From where I'm at, I'm going to cast Scorching Ray,
Uh-huh.
and that's at 5th level.
Ouch.
So, I mean, I don't know how you want me to do that. I thought it was going to ask me to roll it at, like, 5th level or something like that, but
Scorching Ray, you have to roll.
Roll the hit first.
Right. No, I meant, like, normally it would usually ask, like, hey, what level do you want to roll this at? And it would roll.
But that's
based
because
on that.
Scorching Ray is an attack for each beam. When you cast it at higher level, you still have to roll for each beam.
Gotcha. Well, I'd like 3 of them to go at the Baylor, and then the other 2 to go at...
So roll your 3 for the Baylor. That first one misses.
Is it fire damage?
What?
That second one hits. The third one hits. The last one misses. The last two miss.
So the two.
Of course they do.
So the ones against the Baylor do nothing.
Oh, lovely.
The
Okay.
Baylor, because it is immune to fire damage, and the two against Kaifan miss.
Garbage.
Yeah, pretty much. Bonus action. Cool. I am going to use my gift of life on as a bonus action.
Uh-huh.
And use the remaining 4 dice that I have.
Okay. Roll your 4d6.
You get an extra 12 points of health there, Mike.
Awesome, possum.
What was that one spell you used at the very beginning with the healing stuff? What was that for?
It maximized how much he healed. So he didn't have to roll.
And then I move there.
Alright,
Still
so Kaifan is going to use a legendary action against you, Damon.
Oh shit.
But is that
Or actually,
maximizing
once
things still work?
Frumpkin moves, he's going to use 2 legendary action, and he's going to savagely bite you too. So the one against Damon, natural 1. Wow, I'm rolling a lot of natural 1. And the one against Frumpkin, that's much better, 29.
That hits.
Doubt.
So Frumpkin, you take 19 points of piercing damage.
No, Frumpkin. Don't do it.
Oh, actually, he can bite Claudia too. Lovely.
Wow!
Launch.
Yep, Claudia, you are bit.
Can I do my one thing still while paralyzed, or do I have to?
You can.
Okay, so that's 20 then.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay, yeah. Claudia just stays up again.
Wow!
I'm
doesn't
Dang,
do
Daddy.
close to my
Looks
end
like Luke
here.
Skywalker in the last fucking Star Wars movie when he's getting shot at by all the fucking AT-ATs, and then he's just like standing there.
All right, so Claudia, you are no longer paralyzed, but you need to roll.
Wisdom?
No, a D10.
A
'Cause you're
D- oh yeah,
confused.
to know which way to go.
Yeah.
Come on, 9 or 10. Fuck.
7. Well, the
Creature uses
only
action to melee
creature within reach you can attack
is the
is
Baylor.
fucking Kaifan.
And he
But-
gets that at advantage.
But there's no creature within reach.
So you get to make one attack against.
Just one? I can't do both?
Yeah, it says makes a melee attack.
Alright. Is it at advantage?
It is because of Frumpkin.
Alright.
Woo, Frumpkin! Yes! Good job!
There you go.
Fuck
Oh
me!
my god.
Holy shit!
We're using it against him.
So Claudia's just and just swings her glaive randomly, and it just so happens to be when Frumpkin just does like a little bit of a scratch onto Kaifan's like booty hole.
Mm-hmm.
And then he turns around and just gets a slash right across the snout for Claudia. Claudia, go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw. Jesus Christ.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Kaifan's not looking
Nope.
the best anymore.
Okay.
But Claudia, you're still very confused.
Huh.
Somebody get one of those things on Kaithon.
What just happened? Yeah, we gotta slap him with the rune next.
Alright, it is now flare action.
Oh wait, let me double check this because I think I have. Wait, no, I don't. Never mind.
Alright, so he is going to cause a spike come out of the against. Damon, go ahead and make a dexterity saving.
Nope.
Oh, that's a check. Shit, my bad. Can we use a check though?
What would that be? 22 plus 3. Because your total is 8 and you rolled 5. So yeah, I'll accept it. And you succeeded.
Nice.
Yeah.
You succeeded. So this spike comes to impale you, Damon, and you were just able to dodge out of the way. It like scrapes your chest for a second and then retracts back down into the ground.
I watched Claudia got stabbed by that thing enough.
So that is the lair action. Zyrina, you are.
Question.
Yeah.
If I were to shoot 2 arrows at the Baylor, and if they're both banishing arrows, first one, if it kills him, does he fail the charisma save on the second one? Because he'd be
I
dead.
will say yes.
2 shots.
That'd be fucking wild.
Get a girl.
Fuck!
The first one misses. The second one also
Ooh.
misses.
It's a good idea though.
Wait.
So,
Didn't she
side
get
note-
advantage because Michael's on that first one?
That's not a thing.
No, I thought she got advantage for some reason.
She gets sneak attack
No.
because
I've been letting her roll with advantage because I forgot the Baylor doesn't have true sight.
So, side note, since they both missed, they're not both banishing arrows.
Yeah, because you can choose.
Okay, well, fuck.
I run.
Yeah. I'll run to here, and I will not be invisible this time.
Alrighty. You seem to notice that the Baylor sees you because the DM made a great mistake. So guess
Thank
who's
God
up
for
next?
DM mistakes.
Come here, bitch!
Who's up?
It's the dumbass in the prime.
Who's up?
Wow, I'm here.
So I'm gonna say that it takes double move, like it's difficult terrain in those pile of bodies because you are literally dived in. So it takes
I'm in it.
15 feet to get out.
You mean 10? Because I only moved through 5 of it.
Oh yeah, if you went out the back.
Bitch.
Yeah.
We're talking about all sides.
Huh?
You're
If
talking
you
about
went
all
here.
Hmm?
If you
I
went
guess
like
that's-
he-
okay.
yeah.
Fine. Alright. So, just curious, is there any sort of sneak attack that I can do? Like if I do a spell, can I get one?
I would give you. If you did a spell.
Yeah.
Does it have an attack?
Yes. Well, no, it's an instant damage. All my spells are.
Oh, so it's a saving throw?
Yeah.
I would say. I will take away their advantage that they normally have on saving throws.
Oh yeah. Will you now? How far can I cast this? 120 feet. Am I within range? Damn right I am.
Damn. Wait, did we put the thing in him?
Because you rolled a natural
No?
20 on the fucking.
I'm a sneaky boy. So I'm gonna cast Tidal Wave on I forget what he's called, the guy up here. And it can be up to 10 feet wide, so no matter what, they're not gonna get hit, any of them. But I'm just gonna cast it like, like this,
So it misses them.
It misses them, yes.
And they just get.
And it is a Dex save. 18 once again. I'm just like, pop up.
They 20.
Shit. Well,
6.
Nice.
well, he's wet again.
Little bit.
And then just because I don't like this guy, I'll go up and punch him. So
So Jin just like pops up
fuck.
Oh my god.
Rip.
once again. God damn it.
I'll go eat some fucking chicken, I guess. Jesus Christ. Need to build up my muscles. I need some goddamn protein.
Just you got so scared last time that you tried to punch the Baylor. This time you go for it and just realize I should like pull back your punch and then run. Jet Jin's turn. It's now Kaifan's turn.
Oh great.
He's gonna Kai fuck it up.
So he's gonna take one attack against Claudia, one attack against Damon, one attack against Frumpkin, and then the bite attack against Claudia. Yeah, if she. So first attack against Claudia is 29 to hit,
It hits.
most certainly. Attack against Damon is 31 to hit, and the attack against Frumpkin is 23 to hit. 24 to hit. 24 to
That
hit.
is.
Claudia, go ahead and roll to see if you're conscious. If you want to try to.
Nope.
You are unconscious. So he's also going to take a bite attack against you.
That's 2 death saves.
Yes, because you
Fails.
rolled a 23. So you have 2 failed death saves. Damon, you take 14 points of bludgeoning damage and must make a Constitution saving throw. And
My
Frumpkin,
favorite.
you take 16 points of bludgeoning damage and must make a Wisdom.
Fucking dickwads.
Damon, you are paralyzed. And
Uh-oh.
Frumpkin, you succeed.
Nice.
Thank God.
Michael, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna Misty Step.
We need to slap something on this guy.
Yep, I'm
We're
Misty
all- we're
Stepping
gonna get-
over to him.
Okay.
So I Misty Step over to him and slap the glyph on him.
So it's your strength or your athletics versus his athletics or acrobatics, like a grappler.
Uh-huh.
Athletics,
And
you
you
said?
can replace one of your attacks, so you could attempt twice. It's exactly like it, because you can replace
Okay.
one of your attacks with the grapple. So go ahead and make.
That was a pretty good one.
Nice.
Wow.
I have 9
Yeah.
athletics.
Strong
Just
boy.
Michael with the first attack just like slaps this glyph right on, and it
That was
glows.
too
and then this
fast. He's
dark
agile.
energy
Yeah, I
goes up
instant
to him.
transmissioned over there, basically.
Come here,
And then Michael, you have 1 attack because it succeeded on the first one.
Okay,
Smite that bitch.
did nothing. Womp womp. It's alright, my turn served its
No,
purpose.
what's
You're like a warrior on
what's
classic
his-
WoW.
No, that
man.
still misses.
AC?
That still misses.
You're not wrong, Dan. But yeah, like that fucking guy was following me, so if I tried to run over there, he would have just attacked me anyways.
Yeah.
All right. So that's Pike. It's now the Baylor.
Oh shit.
Just do it.
Do it.
Oh.
First attack
I need to know.
is
She can take it.
22,
Tank.
Yes.
We do this.
and then the second attack is 20.
Both hit.
You're okay.
I'll be okay.
You distract him.
Okay.
So the first 35, and
Okay.
then the second attack deals 27.
Not bad.
You have 58. Yes. Good choice.
That ends the Baylor's turn. And he is going to use his savage attack to make an attack against Claudia, Pykel, Damon, and Frumkin.
Oh no.
Oh
the-
no.
Fuck me up, man.
So the attack against Claudia. I'm pretty sure this hits.
Oh, she's
Uh,
She's
dead.
dead. She's
20.
dead.
AC's 20.
Claudia's dead.
No.
The attack against Claudia,
Dead.
or the attack against Pykel. Me? Oh wait, I just rolled with advantage. My bad. That was a 4, so 20 to hit for Pykel. I rolled a 4 first, so.
Whatever.
Against Damon, he has advantage.
Michael, you have Revivify now, right? After.
Yeah.
He doesn't have any 3rd level spell slots.
Yeah, I'm out. Fuck.
Oh, great. But you can upcast it, right?
He doesn't have any 4th level. Does he have 4th level spell slots?
I might. Hold on.
Nope.
I have one 4th level spell slot.
Oh, thank God.
Then he could use 4th level spells to cast Revivify. Damon, that's a 24 to hit.
How much damage does it do?
You're paralyzed.
Oh, I'm paralyzed. Fuck. Okay, never mind.
And then Frumkin, that is 20 to hit.
That hits.
So Claudia dies.
Mm-hmm.
Pykel, you take 14 bludgeoning or piercing damage. Excuse me. Fine. Damon, the crit.
You crit me?
You're paralyzed.
Oh, that's right.
No.
9. You take 24 piercing damage. And Frumkin,
Oh.
you take 19 piercing damage.
Nice.
And Kaifon seems significantly healthier. Damon, you are up, and you are no longer paralyzed.
Congrats.
Beat the crap out of this guy, you got advantage.
Who has? I think I would have the crystals. Or no, could the diamond?
It's already
did we-
attacked.
Already
No,
attached.
no. I
Yeah.
mean, like, the crystals or the diamonds to revivify Claudia. Does Pykel have them? It would make sense for him to have them if he's the only one who could.
Yeah, I would say it would make sense for him to have it.
Perfect.
Okay, so okay, that's good. That's good. So in that case, I am just gonna do what I do.
Do you, baby boo?
And you have advantage on all attack.
Beautiful.
Nice. Yeah, I know.
Wait, does moving into Pykel's aura help with something other than my saving throws?
No.
Okay.
Nice.
Hits.
Nice.
Hell yes.
You hit the wrong. But you also hit. So you hit both the whips, but you forgot to do the Hexblade's Curse one for the second one. There we go.
What am I forgetting to do?
Damage.
Oh,
Damage.
yeah.
That might be helpful.
A little. Ooh, nice.
I'm also forgetting to do my flourish. That's what it was.
You get to roll that twice. Okay.
And I guess I'm gonna do another attack with.
Okay. With advantage.
Nice.
Hits.
And then, so the 6 is also +5, and the lashes are all +5.
I added the 5s to the lashes.
Okay, and then the last 6 is +5, so that's 11 as well.
So you did Betrick
A lot.
buckload of damage and brought him below what he healed.
Hell
Nice.
yes.
So he's looking pretty rough.
Mark.
Pretty rough.
And I run away.
Go for it. Frumpkin, you're up.
Alright, so looking at this guy, could I take a wild guess as to whether or not he might be immune to cold or necrotic damage?
You watched me hit him with
You've seen him
necrotic
get hit by
damage.
cold. He doesn't seem to be resistant or immune to cold.
Cone of cold.
He's also
Alright.
not resistant or immune to necrotic either. So,
What kind of save?
Con save, I believe.
Definitely succeeds. It's 32.
So,
So he takes 15.
Nice.
Alrighty. So Frumpkin holds out his hands and this blast of cold shoots through Kaifon. Yeah, he's still looking rough. Still looking rough. So he's going to use his last legendary action. Play Frumpkin.
Miss.
Natural 20.
Does that hit?
So you take
Wait, what?
12,
He's pushing him.
21 bludgeoning damage, and you need to make a strength save.
On Claudia?
No.
Oh, okay.
Frumpkin.
Sorry, I thought I heard you reply to that hit.
Actually, you can't. You literally cannot succeed that strength save. So.
cool.
Ooh, you missed the lava.
So you just get yeeted away as he gets sick of your shit. As the cold hits him, he goes poof, and you get shoved back and fall to the ground.
I also use my reaction. I regain 2d6 just.
Got it. Claudia is dead. Lair action. The lava is now covered.
It's covered again.
Yes. Zyrina, you
Okay.
are.
My internet is trash.
Zyrina.
There's something
She's
wrong
having
with her
internet issues right now.
Leader's internet's better. He's in fucking
gone?
Uganda.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna try to finish him off. But
You're
I'm gonna
actually in
mis-
Kuwait, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna Misty Step over here.
Cool.
I'm gonna take my 2 shots against the big boss boy.
Go for it. Hits.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
And you can sneak attack, right?
And also hits.
And then, yeah, one of them's a sneak attack.
Yep.
Snick.
Snick is snick.
So
Are you gonna
sneaky.
use a special boy?
Nice. 43.
I'm also going to use my action surge to take another attack against him.
Yes. 2 attacks.
Nice.
Oh, I get 2 attacks with my action surge?
Yeah, you still get the 2 attack.
Hell yeah.
Hits. And misses.
Nice.
Yeah!
Hell yeah.
I just want like all 3
Get it,
to have
girl.
just a huge pulse of just radiant energy just bursting through his dumbass. I hope I didn't cut out during any of that.
Yo.
No, you got his dumb ass.
No, you got it,
You
girl.
got him.
So, Zyrina, she quickly disappears into the mist and reappears. She kind of pulls down her mask. It's got a smirk on her face. And then she pulls back her bow. And as she does, her glows with this radiant energy. The whole bow starts to glow like it's some angelic bow sent down from heaven. And just, first hit, slams right into the mouth. Kaifan turns. Second one hits in the mouth. His mouth is now stuck open. Third one hits straight down the throat. And then the fourth one splits his skull open. And then the glyph pulses and he disappears into dust, just like Shaku.
Ooh, shit.
And then I'm gonna run over here and gain 5 HP because I'm a vampire bitch.
My badass bit.
Nice.
Nice.
And that ends my turn.
That is Zyrina's turn. Jin, you are up.
Okay.
You just watched Zyrina fuck up Kaifan.
Yeah, I noticed.
Who's
How's
useless
Baylor
now,
doing?
bitch?
Is he like
He's fucking rough.
real rough or what we talking?
Relatively rough?
Okay. Well,
What was that?
Like, if you got
Almost there.
super lucky, maybe you could take him out.
all right, then I'll take my chances. So I'm gonna run up to him and Fury of Blows that hoe
Yeah.
Nice.
with my.
Oh.
All 4 hit.
Oh, and you did get super lucky, and then you explode yourself.
But it's okay.
32.
And then I think I walked like 40 feet, so I'll go like 15 just.
50.
So Jin runs up he jumps over this huge pile of bones. Superman punches the Baylor straight across the face, and then runs away. You notice the crystal's like going fucking haywire, and you notice the Baylor starting to extremely sluggish, barely holding on to it.
Oh shit.
Kaifan is dead. Good job, guys.
Thank you.
Pyko,
job.
you are up.
But at what
Revivify. I just cast
All
Revivify.
right, go ahead and roll
Roll a what?
a charisma check.
Okay.
Better be good.
Hoping.
Oh, thank God.
Check.
Oh no!
Deppy save, boy.
Yay. Wait, it needs to be a save?
No, he's
A check, not a save.
Okay.
You have significantly more on your saves.
So, what is that?
-5.
14 plus.
9. Or 8. Because 5 is
His
the.
charisma's
Just
so
reroll then.
Claudia is indeed revived with 1 HP.
1 HP
Yeah.
and 1
Huzzah!
exhaustion.
And you have 1 exhaustion,
hmm
or 2 exhaustion because you died.
Oh, even worse.
Perfect.
Actually,
3.
Pyko had disadvantage on the check.
Oh no.
Because he has a point of exhaustion.
Oh, you're right.
And it is an ability check. So go ahead and make a charisma check one more time, this time with disadvantage. I'm not going to count that save.
Alright.
Check. Do a check.
Come
One
on.
sec.
Oh
11.
You succeed.
no.
Oh, yeah, because you need 10, right?
Your DC was 10 because Claudia has never died.
Yep.
So Claudia's So Pyko, you quickly pull out this diamond, and you kind of feel the will of fire engulf you, and these radiant flames start to come up around Claudia, and the diamond shatters and falls into the flames, which seem to rage even higher, and then Claudia and the flames get breathed in, and she opens her eyes. I'll bet she looks really exhausted.
The Lord of Light did something.
It's not in Game of Thrones.
Just not a
Oh my
Game of
god.
Thrones.
It
Cool.
is
I was wondering
now
about that. Thank you.
the Baylor's turn. He sees this situation. He's not a fan. Not a fan.
Just yeet out, boy. Live to fight another day.
Yeah, so he is going to teleport here to a tunnel that you guys noticed, very similar to the one in Shaku Arena. And then he is going to use his movement speed to fly. So he is 80 feet at a time.
Alrighty then.
Do you guys wish to pursue?
I vote nay.
Can Zyrina shoot
Well,
him?
let's see if Irina can shoot him first.
Zyrina, what's the range on the...
I could also Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, it doesn't have. Hold on, I have to look. I don't have it in there.
Isn't it like top 500 or something?
I will allow Zyrina to make 1 attack, and Pykel to make
I
an
can Eldritch
attack.
Blast at 120 feet as well.
She's got Eldritch Spear.
Oh.
Both hit.
22.
Can I use my Grasp of Hater to knock him back towards me?
You don't need to.
Oh, he did.
Nice.
Nice.
Big ol' X.
GG, guys.
Yay.
Alright, I
Congrats,
hate to
guys.
cut and run so quick, but I need to
One more thing. Before you go to bed, can we do one thing?
Yes.
Oh, I was asking Linux, but
yeah, what do you think? Yeah. What's up?
Oh, I know what you want to do. I'm gonna pee real quick.
well, okay, I'll do this Cliff Notes version. So if there's no pressing danger right now, I want to gather the party and I want to tell them like, oh, you've done a great job so far, everybody. We've killed 2 demon lords, but we've lost one. We almost lost Claudia, and then I'll have them pull Claudia or Anani out of the bag, and I'll cast Raise Dead.
Oh, nice. Thank God.
So I think Brett's gonna make us do something for that. But
Yeah,
I
probably.
took Raise Dead as my magical secret.
Nice. Nice.
That's good.
Then we have an extra random motherfucker on our.
I have no idea what we're gonna do with Frumpkin at this point in time, but
Frumpkin just wants to dip, bro.
well, but he has no way of getting home.
We'll take him back with us.
Yeah, but our way of getting home was Anani.
True, but I mean,
Like,
are we going home if we get a Nani back?
Yeah, I think so, because you're gonna have like 4 levels of exhaustion.
All right.
We couldn't survive out here. Michael has 2,
Oh, God, no.
Claudia has 1, you have 4. Everybody's almost dead. We're almost out of materials. So I cast
yeah.
Raise Dead on Anani.
Alright, so we have to, it is a ritual that you have to perform.
Play some sad music, please.
That's what I was about to.
Ritual.
Let me look up the rules real quick. So, Damon, you start to set aside. You aren't hearing any demons at the moment. It doesn't seem too pressing yet. So you figure now is a good time to start to the process of reviving Anani once again.
Has a Nani died yet once?
Anani has never died.
Okay.
So we gotta really fuck up.
Sorry, you're thinking about your other character.
Not to die.
Well, I mean, yeah, what other character? Are you talking about Frumpkin, or Valen, or...
He barely remembered his first character's name.
Oh.
Wow.
Valen. I know. I couldn't remember Valen's name either. I wanted to say Fada.
Frumpkin had some decent utility. Holy crap, he had some life to him.
Yeah, your bonus action healings were very good.
That dude, and he also has kind of basically like a water shield from the shaman in World of Warcraft, which when I do a heal, he either takes all of the heal or half damage dealt to somebody as temporary HP.
I'm about it.
So those 30s kept Frumpkin alive for quite a while.
Where the fuck is it?
Nice.
Also, Frumpkin had counterspell, so he had that on back burner the entire time.
That's my second magical secret.
Oh, did you end up taking that then?
Yeah. I took Raise Dead
Nice.
and Counterspell.
Yeah, so, yeah, Frumpkin had one spell slot left.
All right, so you, Damon, set up the ritual in order to cast and raise Inanni back from the dead. What does your ritual look like as kind of a bard of you?
So I guess what I'll do is I'll lay him down and I'll stab Golpista at his head,
Mm-hmm.
kind of like a gravestone, and I'll use Golpista's energy to like kind of swirl around him and like resuscitate him, basically.
Okay. All right, so you can have up to, it could be yourself, or it could be 3 separate people, or it could be yourself and 2 other people, or it can be 3 different people to try to assist this ritual.
I'll do the first one.
Okay.
So
And then Leonard's just send me a whisper if you think it's sufficient.
Okay.
I'll start talking to Inanni about his struggle, and I'll show him how far he's come. I'll say, in the beginning, you were very strict with your faith, and then you lost it. But near the end, there was something different about you. Near the end, I saw that you had changed for the better, and I don't think it was fair that you didn't get to show that to the world. Show that to Shokal. So, I think your time is not up, and Shokal will bring you to us.
All right, Leonard. Go ahead and roll a... Give me a persuasion check.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Oh shit.
Dang, Daddy.
I talk him back to life.
All right. Who wants to assist next?
Claudia.
All right, Claudia.
Didn't know you for long, but your horns were really cool, and I know how it feels to die now, so you just need to not die and come back. It's not fun.
Actually, Leonard, what I want you to do is I want to text me or whisper to me, does it work? What you want them to roll.
You just need to put your strength forward.
Or if you prefer, send me the DC and I will choose what to roll.
Can we call it the DP? Donkey Punch?
Okay.
Or
Claudia,
comparable, if you know what I mean.
I would like you to roll, we'll say, either a performance or a persuasion check, whichever you
Persuasion.
go for it. Alrighty. And who would like to help last?
Wow, no one.
Wow, don't everybody speak up at once.
Come on,
Right, no
Zyrina.
shit.
You were sad that he died.
She might not have internet right now.
Kim, are you there? Oh, okay.
She's like, nah, I don't wanna.
Alright, I'm ahead out.
Have a good night, Michael.
I was just quoting the meme.
Oh.
The SpongeBob
No.
meme.
time to time to go out.
Funkin'. I guess Nani's not coming back. Sorry, guys.
Really?
Yes, that's true.
She's writing her dissertation right now.
I believe.
It's like, yeah, I'll help. He was a good friend. I ate his Cheerios once, and
I pissed in that exact bowl of Cheerio.
and he ate it. I'm glad our milk is yellow and not white.
What's this stringy stuff in there?
We don't talk about that.
Oatmeal. Speaking of which,
It's called
breakfast is
sta-
almost soon. Breakfast.
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 What is going on here?
Breakfast.
Breakfast.
I still feel so bad that I think that that's still funny.
I mean, wasn't that kid like the one who was absolutely all up?
I don't know.
Breakfast.
Jeez, Irina.
Writing her dissertation.
I know, I swear to
Right?
Jesus.
Watch it just say no.
Some other bullshit.
What?
That's the best. And some other bullshit. I mean, at least she's true about that. I mean,
Inani or Zyrina. Oh, did she?
I don't. She can't hear us. If we all become ninjas, do we roll performance every time we attack? No. Kim? Kimbabwe? Are you there?
Garbage.
There she is.
Oh,
I
welcome
can
back.
hear you.
We can hear you now.
Okay, what do?
Roll persuasion.
For persuasion.
She got a 1.
It's like her inner.
Like, I guess we didn't really need him. I guess I'll die.
Okay.
rolled a 6. And this is where TBD ends. Thank you.
And then he goes,
Anani is alive again.
"Hey!"
Awesome.
Where the hell, what did,
Hey, Nani, you
You're in
died.
hell. Welcome to hell.
We literally.
Nice.
Yeah, but you're
Guys.
still alive.
I feel like ass.
Yeah, you can't move, can you, bud?
I mean, kind of.
You look like an ass.
Is it speed 0? I think it's speed 0.
Is he revived with just like a couple hit points, or?
Yeah, he's kind of fucked.
So I'm gonna lay on hands. I have 65. I'm gonna give. I'm gonna split 30 and 30 between Claudia and.
All right, so he
You know what
takes
time
a
it is.
minus- So okay, what happens is he's revived with 1 HP.
Yeah.
He takes a -4 penalty to all attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks. And then each time he takes a long rest, the penalty is reduced by 1. So it'll take 4 days of long rest for him to recover penalties.
So, I do have a question for a point of order. Would Anani have all of his spell slots back, or would he have everything that he had died with?
Everything that he died with.
Cool.
Can we go back right now? No?
Nope.
Great.
So, I heard like a lot.
Are you able to take us home?
Not currently, not in my state.
Then we're gonna have to camp here. Or find a safer place. And I guess we could do that tomorrow.
Yeah,
Or, not tomorrow, but another time.
next session.
Also, Frumpkin cast Healing Spirit at level 5.
Yes.
Ooh, healing spirit cheese.
Yeah, oh, we're doing that again. Brett, what do I do?
Everybody run through! My favorite spell!
Just,
What did we do? Fuck, I don't even...
I forgot what we said.
I know.
There was a limit. There was a maximum amount that you can get from it.
I want to say it was... Was it?
Because it's a
one
5-foot cube, and you can move it 30 feet.
Wasn't it 5d6? And then each level you upcast it, it went up by a d6.
That sounds about right. Let's just do that.
So it would be 8d6.
Damn.
Which is still a lot.
That's at max 48.
God, that was ass.
Frumpkin just wants to go home, man.
The most half-hearted...
I don't know you guys. I just want to go home. Like,
The most
get me the
half-hearted-
hell out of here.
healing spirit ever.
Yeah, a little bit.
Here you go.
Ah, fine, I'll heal you.
Gee.
Ugh.
Meow, meow, meow.
Alright, so,
So how many lay on hands did you give me, Fight?
30.
to Nani.
30? Okay.
And I also did 30 to Claudia.
Oh, me too?
Yes. I had 65 total. I gave you each 30, and then I gave myself.
Huh.
Alright, I gotta call it a night. I gotta get to bed.
I will
Good
do
night,
the
my
same.
friend.
Might as well do my
Night,
1d10
Phoenix. Thanks
plus.
for playing. Thanks for playing 2 characters, because I'm
4.
totally gonna make you do both next session.
Oh yeah, no,
Oh,
absolutely,
man.
I understand.
I
Have
want to
fun.
see Inani and Frumpkin duke it out.
I mean, I
That'll
don't
be
know
fun.
that they would hate each other. Well, I
No,
mean,
I
I
wanna
guess they
see
would,
them
because he does kind of hate humanoids.
Except me.
All right, I'll catch you guys later.
See you,
Bye.
Rodney.
Night,
See you,
guy.
nerds.
Love you
It
guys.
was fun.
Nice job.
It was real.
Nice.
Irina, nice job getting the kill.
Yeah,
Good
you fucking
job.
killed it, Kim.
Literally.
If you can hear us.
Good job, Kimbabwe.
Also, Damon, nice job because you like it when he did that savage attack that killed Claudia. He went from like 60 HP to like 130,
Sheesh.
Damn.
and then you brought him down to like 50.
I still can't hear shit. Alright.
No matter what happens, I count hiding in dead bodies as a win.
That was freaking hilarious.
The whole fight, Brett, I was trying my hardest to use hold monster on the Baylor. Like from the very first round, that's what I was gonna do. Well, actually, the second round, I would guess.
Uh-huh.
It was
That
real
was my goal, and I
fun.
never got to
I'll
do
see y'all
it.
later.
That's sad. See you, Joe.